Hello, hello, is that a little loud? That looks loud. Hello and welcome to the Friday Night Craft and Chill. Not a lot of crafting planned. Hopefully there's some chill. Hope everyone had a fun Halloween. Bjorn, you're up late doing some experimenting. That's cool. What are you experimenting with, man? Well, I'm experimenting with breaking Kakashi's foot. There we go. It's chilly here. Does that count? I don't know. Ooh. Figure mashup, 30 plus figures, nice. Yeah, you definitely have a lot of combinations there. Who is the Toy Elite Network? That must be Travis. What's going on? What's going on there, Travis? That damn Travis, right? How you doing tonight, Ed? Ed, you know, I was not sure if I was gonna make it tonight, honestly. We're gonna be here for a little bit anyway. So, we got this guy right here. Ed, you probably remember this from the Father Christmas figure pictures I did. Man, I don't even remember if that was last year or the year before. I think it was the year before last year. My ass is beat this week, yeah, for sure. So, of course, I never really showed total pictures of this. I used it in a scene where it was very dark, and I had the snow roll over the top and in the front of it. So you couldn't tell that I actually never finished the roof. 2 years ago, you think? Yeah, I think that might have been 2 years ago. But, you know, it's built, so it's hollow in the back, and I can stick a light in here. And it shines through all the windows, and it gave like a really nice soft glow. I don't know, I was thinking about putting shingles on the roof. Oh my god. These pins are like in here. Yeah, that's what I'll start with. Let me start with pulling these pins out. Hold on, laptop. I'm folding you down for a second. Figuring out what I'm doing here. Yeah, those pictures actually came out really well. I was very happy with that. So, Ed, what do you got going on? post? Bjorn, I haven't been doing anything too big lately, honestly. Just been a little dry lately because I haven't been doing much really with dioramas in action figures the last, probably almost the last year. But no, that's not really true. I did a lot of 1/18 stuff. You know, I did the Catwalk playset and the tower expansion and all those little consoles earlier this year. So I guess maybe the last 4 or 5 months. And always when I had this stream, I was always doing, making content for Instagram, and I was doing some commissions and some making stuff for people here and there. But my focus has been on some other areas of my life, and without that constant flow of just, I used to have like 10 projects I'd be working on, so I always had something to like just pull out and work on. So it's been a little bit slower lately. No, I was worried that was going to happen. Pop the head off that one. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't want to drop that on the floor. I need a piece of scrap foam. Trying to decide what I'm going to build this weekend. Yeah, Bjorn is a 1/18. 1/18 is live. 1/18 is awesome. I didn't really mess with 1/18 too much. You know, mostly 1/12. But I really enjoyed doing the 1/18 stuff. Just because the scope of it. Yeah, I mean, I've dabbled a little bit in lots of different scales, but it was mostly 1/12. Action Joe Figs. Happy Halloween, man. So, Ed, out of your 4 boxes of Christmas cakes, are there any left? Oh, look at this guy. TD3 Trooper, $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Troy. What's up, my dudes? What's up, man? What's up with you? I'm just taking pins out of a project I did 2 years ago, so that should tell you the state of where I'm at right now. Haven't bought the Little Debbie's yet, but it's coming, right? Yeah, Action Joe, doing pretty good. 2 more boxes, huh? Not surprising, Ed, not surprising. I am out of the old gingerbread men, which is not fun. Holding the box, I really want one now. Now I'm going to say I am a little disappointed with the skimpy frosting on this first box. It was closer to this picture on previous generations, but it seems as the price goes up, the frosting has been going down. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it was just a batch issue, but I mean, they're still good. Probably be buying another box this week. Gotta take out a second mortgage to get some, right? Cash, credit, or kidney. That's what we're working with these days for most purchases. Is that one snack a day or one box a day, Ed? All the way. Said try one cake a day. Yeah, exactly. Let's turn this off for a second. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see up in the corner here. So, you know, at first when I made this and I was testing it, I was going to have the light facing forward, but it just looked so blaringly bright that that's part of the reason why I left the pink foam on the inside unpainted, because if you just point it towards the back, it kind of bounces off that pink foam and gives it a pretty good illumination. And if you get the snow roll out and, you know, put it over the top, it really does look pretty cool. With the Father Christmas figure. Yeah, I've been slacking though, guys. I mean, I had that graveyard is mostly done, except for one little spot that needs some flock, but I could have cheated it in a photograph. You know, no one would have been like, oh, it's not done, you know. Just... could have even put like kinetic play sand over it or whatever. But I took no pictures of it, didn't do anything. So maybe I'll do some Christmas photos. I got 2 months to plan for that. It's not like I don't already have the stuff. Let's get back in your corner. Alright, there you go. Soft light looks good. Yeah, it looks great. Thank you. Heading to Disney World in 12 days. That's awesome. Sand Dragon, happy Halloween. Thanks for coming by. Looking at Christmas stuff, and I feel like I almost need the other camera here. Oh, I never set that camera up when I had to redo OBS. Here, let me see if I can get it right now. Video capture device. Yeah. Yeah, we're just like messing with this midstream. It's like, yeah, it's all good. No worries. No, that's not it. Man, the little guy ain't working. Whose birthday is it? What am I missing here? Having a birthday party tomorrow for your wife. Oh, sweet, Troy. Very good. Action Joe Figs, yeah, gonna go hang out and take a look for park exclusive merch. It sounds fun. Some action figures that are park exclusives, Marvel and Star Wars, yeah. Okay, well. What the heck happened here? Somehow... Dude, I just totally messed up my camera settings. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. Let me see if this thing is plugged in. Yeah, sure. Oh, there we go. That's something. Put the light on. So yeah, this is basically like a little bit of a makeshift Santa's workshop one. You guys have seen this before, most of y'all. Some of y'all haven't, and this, I got a lot of use out of this Christmas wreath. This guy goes right up here. One of the cool things I thought about this was the chimney room. So there's a room back there, like a little bit of crawl space. So if you wanted to have a figure or Santa or someone like chilling out or going into the chimney or coming down the chimney, there was actually enough room to do all that. Now this, you know, I actually was really happy with the way this came out. Just the colors of it. And it's mostly foam as per usual, but like the fronts and all the little shiny bits are styrene, which is not something I did a lot of. This is actually something I should probably design in 3D so I can replicate it, just because I think it's really cool. Hutches like this, you don't see a lot of stuff like this 3D printed that's, I don't know how to put it, like a lot of it almost looks like dollhouse furniture, but it's got a specific purpose being for, you know, Santa's workshop and the color scheme. I guess you might be able to find something, but it almost looks like maybe like a shelf in an apothecary shop or something like that, you know? Need to make some more of those. And then the train table set here, which was just kind of something done on a whim. Had a lot of fun making these little choo-choo trains from scratch. And yeah, I just made the little train track set. Thought that was cool. This could use more, like, you know, actually another piece, building another piece onto this. Because every time I try to put the Christmas tree in this dio, there's like kind of, you know, I have to take the table out, the tree goes here. The angles are pretty limited because there's not a lot of space after cramming everything in there. I guess the tree could go near the fireplace, but this this wall is a little too close because the tree is about that big. Let's see if I got my tree. Yeah, this is my main one that I use now. The batteries still work. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Now, one thing that sucks is this incarnation of random diorama is the second one. So my Instagram used to be called Random Geek, and I had that in like 2014 to maybe 2018, 17. Yeah, probably 2014, 15, 16, right around there. And I had a sweet Christmas tree that was pre-decorated and had all the little, Christmas balls and stuff on it. And I had some golden garland wrapped around it. And I got rid of it because I got rid of a lot of my stuff. And I just decided, I'm not going to do the diorama thing anymore. I'm kind of done with it. And so, which I'm never done with it. I've been done building stuff like this like 5 times in my life, and I always end up going back to it. Yeah, so I got rid of a lot of the stuff. And I got rid of all my Gundams, and I got rid of some pretty cool stuff. And of course, then I missed it later. And then I went looking for another tree like that, and I couldn't find one. So I got this guy, which is kind of plain Jane. But if I cut a felt skirt out and stick it on the bottom, and you put the lights around it. And I think the other one might have had lights. I'm not positive. Might have had lights. Oh yeah, also, well, let me turn this cam off. The little Sculpey cookies. Those are fun. Definitely use a bit more room, right? You know what, maybe. Let me see if I got a piece I can do that with. Floor real quick. I did magnetize this one. I realized realize this was magnetized. I thought it was held together by tape. Gonna need some hot wire trimming. feels like this way would make more sense. But this way looks more fun. Of course, I could cut this thing down to size, but then it wouldn't be random, right? So we'll just figure it according to what it already is. Because that just seems way more crazy. All right, Troy. Take care, man. We will cut first and ask questions later. I think maybe mixing some stone in on the front would make it interesting. Let me cut these first, and then I'll think about that, I guess. Finish the office trip, D. I liked the post. I meant to comment on it, but I didn't yet. I saw that. Looks pretty good, man. That's a cool little setup you got there. How big is your whole outpost situation? And I saw you put that that extra grate I had from the tower that I sent you on the wall as like a duct. I thought that was pretty neat. .10 long and 4 foot high. Yeah, that's pretty, you got some space dedicated there. Yeah, I think that was a security office, if my memory is correct. Which almost kind of reminded me of your private investigator room, Ed, like, but in space. Same kind of idea. Could do a noir space detective movie in there, right? How the heck did that happen? What's going on, Kenny? Happy Halloween. You know, I live in an apartment, but Halloween is still, like, I used to get kids knocking on my door maybe when I moved in here, you know, a long time ago, 17 years ago, 15 years ago even. That does not happen anymore, man. The times have changed. I know lots of people do trunk or treat events, and maybe some places where there's, you know, a nicer neighborhood with a lot of houses, they probably would do that more, but it just seems like it's a lot less common than it used to be. A lot of it is also probably the demographics of Texas has changed a lot. Still have 58 minutes left of it, right? I guess that's really about that for carving that. Unless I want to do a wall, which I don't think I'm going to do right now. Do a little painting on that. Sure, why not? Since we're just making stuff up anyway. This is indeed a random diorama, Ed. No doubt. Man, that water smells questionable. Yeah, I better go change that. You know, it's funny. Sometimes this water lasts like a month, no smell, and sometimes it's just a week or two. Probably depends on which pigment. Some of the... even in this cheap paint, I guess, like, the different colors, you know, they act differently. I know burnt umber definitely has a sweeter smell than most of the grays. Wow. Yeah, probably a little bit. It's crazy. Mudhorn Station, what's up, Ian? And Eduardo, what's going on, Eduardo? Look at these guys coming in 12:18 a.m. Of course, I have no idea what time it is in Brazil. Could just let that dry, but we're going to wipe it to see if I can, I don't know, speed the process along. I don't know if that's going to work out well. We will find out in a moment. It's picking up a little bit of the brown, but it'll be fine with a second coat on it, I think. Get all the sides? Yeah, I got all the sides. So, well, that's got to dry. Actually, yeah, I like it a lot more with the stone on the side than just the plain wood. And I'm going to have to throw the whimsical colors in here. Like, I don't know if they're not exactly whimsical, but you see what I'm saying here. To make it match. But we will do that after it dries. Probably going to need a second coat of brown, too. G.I. Jetman, what's going on? Happy Halloween. How you been, Jetman? Where are we at? It is... it's almost 12:30 already. Wow, I did start late. Yeah, thanks, Ed. Pretty much anytime you do like stone and wood together, it almost gives it like a Warcraft feel to me a little bit. No, Ed. I mean, I didn't find them to buy. I just had that pack I found a while ago, so I have some left, but not too many. I think I have some more, a few more than that. So yeah, if I need some, I might hit you up. I kind of forgot about that, Ed, that you sent me that picture with all those, yeah, you got a couple extra, exactly. What are they doing out there? Halloween, yeah, no kidding. Well, we got the fire station, like maybe not even a mile down the road, so it's always crazy out there. Look at this. Trip D Outpost with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Trip. Appreciate that. Are magnets easy to use in dios? Because I usually glue mine together. So, Jetman, you know, if you want to be able to break your dio down, especially if you're selling it to someone and you want to ship it, magnets are great. I will tell you, it seems everyone that uses magnets, they do get a little tired of putting them in because it's an extra step. But, yeah, they're great. You got to get the right ones, though, and they can be hard to come by lately. It's these metal ceramic ones are the ones that work for me. The little neodymium magnets, they're too strong. They'll rip the foam right out, so... yeah, Ed says, I hate using magnets, but they serve their purpose. Indeed, they do. Indeed, they do. Ooh, oh no, not the yawns. I'm gonna cheap out on this one and just do one magnet in the middle. Normally I would do two. I think one will be enough. I think one will be enough because it's kind of snug against this this lip, this stair thing right here, so it's not like it's gonna squiggle around. I need something to drink. Oh, there's still a little tea left in here. Nope, that wasn't enough. Let me see if I got a seltzer. Do have a seltzer. And I forgot I still had this one. Look at that. Random, boring, beige file cabinet just hanging out. Ooh. Yeah, lock for all those top secret files. That's one of those strong 1940s locks, too, that you could probably pick with a flathead screwdriver, though. Not very sophisticated. I don't really have the magnets for this one. Probably have to hit up Ed. I can't believe I still have this thing, actually. Yeah, this one's a little bit... It's not huge, but it's a little bit on the larger side. Could have sworn I did magnetize this at some point, but I guess I did not. So when I came back on Instagram in 2021, the first Instagram video that I did was on this diorama. It was using a Figma link and milk crates, 3D printed milk crates that I printed out of my old Ender 3, and I had Link doing the milk crate challenge because that was really popular at that time. For some reason, people thought it was fun to, you know, break their legs and their neck. You don't see those anymore. Milk crate challenge seems to have disappeared. Probably some Darwin Awards were won. What else this dio could use to like spruce it up? The dumpster goes good in here, and this looks good with like pallets and trash bags and stuff. I made it looking dingy purposefully, but something about it, it's just too dang dingy. Probably a light would be good, but I don't have any. Yeah, here, I'll throw the other camera on it. Yeah, actually looking at this, Ed, this kind of looks like the front door to your, like the back door to your detective's office or something, you know? It's got that, well, there you go. It's got that noir kind of vibe to it, I suppose. This palette looks a little goofy painted blue. I've never seen half. You ever see a half palette blue? I don't think I've seen that. Let me get the dumpster. Yeah, the blue palettes are the Sheps, but I don't know if they're ever half palettes. This old Batman. I still like this figure. It's the only reason why I haven't really gotten rid of it. That, and he was in so many of my earlier Instagram posts. Pretty much Batman, Figma Link, and man, there was another figure I think that I used a lot of, but I can't. Really, I used that Figma Link a lot. I mean, Deadpool. And yeah, I was thinking that'd be a great back alley set for the detective movies, right? Yeah, it would work for that. I dropped a blue palette on my foot when I worked there. G.I. Jet, man, those blue palettes are no joke. The full, square ones. That will definitely hurt. Well, maybe with some magnets. I'm pretty sure I had this one up for sale on eBay a long time ago and it never sold. But I think I did more work to it since then because I didn't have quite all the grime and some of the paint was a little different. I did have a glazed diffused window in here. I don't know what happened to that, but I can cut one of those out pretty easily. Alright, let's take that apart. Whoa. I really like this dumpster. Hold on, this goes here. Get a clear shot of the dumpster. Yeah. Yeah, I've been hanging on to that dumpster for a long time. There might be, Ed. There might be. That would definitely fit with like a 40s detective thing. You could find a body in the dumpster. Someone noticed a foul odor emanating from the alleyway. Yeah, this will be good. Even if I'm lazy and I don't build walls for it, I have the walls on the other section. I'll probably build a wall for it, but I can always just, you know, put the tree in there, put some other stuff, and like kind of do like a illusionary background. You know, just by leaning a couple of things up and having it kind of in shadow or something like that. So it's already going to be useful like this for some Christmas pictures if I do them. Alrighty. What do we got? 12:57. This was an uneventful, kind of a slow stream. Been having a couple of those lately. On my part, you guys were very cool. Everyone that hung out. Got a couple of super chats. Can't complain about that at all. Trip D and Troy, thank you very much for that. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support of all my channel members. Yeah, so hope everyone has a fantastic week, fantastic weekend. Ed, I'm probably going to talk to you on Instagram here in a second when we're done. And yeah, started late, so it's a little short. I think we did an hour and 43 minutes, so not too bad. Thanks everyone for hanging in there. Take it easy, and there's the stop streaming button is right there. There.